remember jumping around up there was a nightmare. I mean, that platforming looks like it'll be difficult. Oh. F you, bro. I thought I caught your eyes. Oh, there it is. Whoops, do that, and I'm gonna need to go turn on the string lights as well. But hey y'all, it's Alirien, and welcome to the Wednesday stream. Oh boy, I have struggled to keep my energy up enough to get things done lately and keep getting things done in a timely manner, as evidenced by the fact that I am late tonight. Sorry. We were trying to finish up marking the hem for Sybil's overskirt, so that took a little while. But hi! Hello! How are you? I'm here now. We are continuing Breath of the Wild this evening. We are also still urging people to donate to Hurricane Helene recovery and relief efforts, especially in light of Hurricane Milton now currently making landfall in Florida. I will probably extend the list of places to donate to for that, but I'm quite sure that various of the organizations that are helping with Helene are going to be ready with boots on the ground to help after Hurricane Milton, especially in the areas that get hit by both storms. I am currently pushing Operation Airdrop and United Cajun Navy. I am debating, so I've already donated to Operation Airdrop, but United Cajun Navy is Louisiana based. United Cajun Navy got started in 2005 after Hurricane Katrina to help their friends, family, and neighbors after the devastation of that, especially when Rita came rolling in very soon after and exacerbated the issue. But there's also the 2016 Cajun Navy that formed after the historic flooding, not even from a tropical storm, here in South Louisiana then. So there are two Cajun Navies, United and 2016. Those are the only two organizations. Anyone else you find is an imposter group that's just gonna steal your hard-earned money. There's a bunch of other places that you can donate to as well to help with Helene relief. They will probably, like I said, also be available to help with relief after Milton. Convoy of Hope, Samaritan's Purse, Mercy Chefs, Hearts with Hands, World Central Kitchen, Baby 2 Baby, that's the number 2, United Cajun Navy, as I said, and Operation Airdrop. Those are the two we're pushing here. In fact, I'm going to switch one of my commands for you guys in the chat to be the United Cajun Navy website. All Hands and Hearts, Operation Blessing, Greater Good, and then these are going to be local to certain areas. Any of these that are Florida-based are going to be helping with relief after Milton as well, definitely. We've got the Tampa Bay Rapid Response. Tampa Bay is right about where Milton is making landfall with the eye. Central Carolina Community Foundation, East Tennessee Foundation, North Carolina Disaster Relief Fund, the Virginia Disaster Relief Fund, and the Florida Disaster Fund. And if any of you have friends or family in the areas that are still recovering from Helene or in the areas that are currently being inundated with Milton, I hope they all weather the storm safe and alive and well with as little property damage as possible. And if you yourself are in the storm-affected area, I hope you weather the storm as well and make it out okay. And if you have already been devastated by Helene, I hope that your recovery is swift and as painless and as inexpensive as possible. Let me switch that one command over real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to find, because like I said, there are two Cajun Navies, and I'm trying to find the correct website. Okay. Hi! Hello! Hello, ma'am. No, you can't have the gummy bears. I hate that some of my keyboard shortcuts for my MacBook don't work on Moobot's UI. Alright, so there's that one. You will see 3 new commands in the title of the stream. Those are the 3 that you can use for any of the 3 nonprofits that I am currently pushing, but again, any of the ones on the list that I read off earlier are going to be helping with Helene relief. Any of the ones that are Florida-based or are not particularly listed as being related to one of the other Appalachian states are going to probably be helping with Milton relief as well. So any one of those commands should bring up the link you need to go donate to those organizations. I'm thinking that my 10% accumulative donation at the end of the month might go to United Cajun Navy instead of Operation Airdrop, because I have already donated to Airdrop. And Cajun Navy, is based here in Louisiana, and I'm very, very proud of my fellow Cajuns for being out there, boots, wheels, and boats on the ground and in the water, helping people after local disasters. You can help by continuing to be here and supporting me and my content across any of my platforms, particularly here on Twitch or over on Patreon, because those are the two platforms that currently pay me. Or you can purchase merchandise or book a reading through my website, aliriencosplay.com, and those income avenues will also factor into that 10% earning. All of that said. Hi! Hello! Getting off of the somber topic for a little bit, I want to remind everybody that we are having our first subathon. I know, she's annoyed because she's stuck in here with me now, even though she wanted to come in here in the first place. Bam! Hi! Come here. Come here. Come here. Do we need some bumble time? Yeah? 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 Into bumble time. Oh. Hi. Hello. Uh-oh. I know, somebody came through the hall door. So now you're gonna sit and stare, even though she walked right by. No, you're gonna be a fussy baby all night. We always need bumble time, indeed. She doesn't know what's going on. Alright, so we are having our first subathon here on the channel on Sunday. On Sunday, the 27th of October. It will start at noon Central Time. Here is the schedule that I developed a couple days ago for our segments that we're going to do. If for whatever reason things need to change, we will wing it. We will, do what we need to do, but this is the current plan as to how timing will work. There is no guarantee we will actually go for 12 hours, however. The starting plan is to start at noon, and we will run for the normal 3 hours that I normally do a stream. However, you guys have the power to make the stream go longer by doing any of the things here that are now shown on the left-hand side of the screen. I have things ready and lined up. If we go over 3 hours, up to 12 hours, we will be ending right around midnight. That is the latest I can stream. But this is the current schedule plan, and here are the milestones on the right-hand side. As we hit each of these numbers of subscribers, we will get these various rewards. Well, so like I said, within reason. We're not gonna do anything ridiculously inappropriate or anything that I wouldn't feel comfortable having on me. I have a bunch of ideas for tattoos I already want, so chat is really just gonna help me narrow down to one option. There are caveats to that choice. Same with picking the cosplay. Honestly, I am nervous. I am nervous for the spooky game and the tattoo, because I got my first tat in 2019. It's literally been 5 years since I got my one and only tattoo on my wrist. So we will see how that goes if we get there. But that's why it's such a high number as well, because, getting 200 subscribers in that time. I vote for cosplay as one of the Sailor Senshi sat. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll see if we get there. I have to hit 100 subs during the subathon for that to apply, so we'll see. Hi! I know you're there! Oh my goodness! You are the neediest puppy dog that ever dogged or puppied or needed. Floppity floppity ears. Hi. Dax the Barbarian, thank you for putting some more points in that craft stream challenge. My goodness. Y'all are very close. Hi. Ow! Madam, get down. Get down. No. That hurt. That hurt. Can you go lay down, please? Hiya, okay. We are gonna I'm trying not to crinkle any of the food wrappers that I have nearby. I'm gonna mute the microphone to handle all of that in a moment. But we're gonna do our oracle reading. We're using the Halloween oracle again, turning the box totally the wrong way. Because it's October, we gotta do the Halloween cards. Yeah, I do offer personal tarot and oracle readings through my website, aliriencosplay.com. They start at $8 a reading. HMK118, thank you for popping the last few points into that crafting stream challenge. Oh my goodness, that means on Sunday. On Sunday the 13th, clearly. We will have our next crafting stream. We will be working on Sybil's Partlet. All right, let's pull our card here. Hello. Dawn, the light after the darkness. Oh, that makes me feel good in light of current events. Look at that, with the gorgeous owl on there. It's not gonna focus because it sees the rest of everything behind me, but wow. I love this card. I love these cards. They're amazing cards. I love this Oracle deck. Let's see. What does it say for dawn? After the darkest times, the sun will always rise. The dawn will always come. This can be no surprise. Whilst midnight is often thought of as a magical hour, throughout time, dawn has also had its share of the mystical. All manner of magical beings had to return to their true forms by dawn, werewolves, for example, and vampires could only be active whilst the rays of the sun did not pierce the sky. Dawn and deities of it heralded both hope and new life. Goddesses such as Easter and gods such as Helios and Apollo were those who brought new life and the dawn's light to the world. The journey from the darkest night of the soul to a bright and hopeful dawn is one of the deepest and most powerful heroes' paths repeated over and over in mythology. Should you receive the Dawn card, you are being reminded there is always a fresh start and a new beginning to be had. Change is unstoppable, and even the most difficult times will pass, no matter how devastating they may seem. Hope is one of the most powerful motivating forces in the universe, and it's being indicated here. That is incredibly powerful in light of current events, what with Helene having already happened and Milton happening right now, and we're still not through hurricane season. We could have who knows how many more before the season ends later this month, but there will always be a light beyond the darkness. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. The coldest night is just before the spring. I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay. That also makes me feel good personally, because I've been struggling a little bit with keeping up with projects. Cartridge pleats are hard, man. Bullet pleats are... Now, Dags. For those who don't know, cartridge pleats are also called bullet pleats. They are the same thing. It's the same thing, you idiot! Hi! Oh, hello. Yeah, you gonna help me pour my energy drink in my cup? Says you! Yeah. The textile nerd. You fools! Pardon me while I pour my drink in my new giant cup, which I will show off the full design on the front of the cup in a moment. I'm not normally one for bedazzled things, but I had to get it just because of what is bedazzled on the front of this. Trying to carefully get the lid on and the straw in, because I have discovered that if the straw is too far down and thus goes into the liquid in the cup, stop, it will sploosh a little bit of whatever's in the cup out of the top of the straw. Bramble, you cannot be this loudly needy, baby girl. But you see why I had to get it? Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yar har, a sailing a mast. Being a pirate is really badass. Anyway, I'm gonna mute the microphone so I can get a snack put into my little bowl here. Have you joined the Stanley gang? No, I just know the song. Actually, no, this isn't even Stanley. Sorry, I realized what you were asking. No, this is Hydra Peak. This is a brand called Hydra Peak. I found it at Home Goods. They had a black one and a lavender one, and I decided I wanted the dark black instead of the pastel lavender. My mom has a Stanley, but it's just a very simple, like, camping thermos green. She doesn't know. She has been OUT several times today. I think she is bored. So if she keeps being an issue, I will go get her a toy to distract her. I can't say the O word or she will get too excited. See, she's bored. And she doesn't like that now she's cooped up by herself in here. She cute though. She very cute. Let me mute the microphone while I get some food put in my bowl. Okay. I wanted to do all that whilst... Actually, one sec. Right about the last one I had commandeered from the pantry. I wanted to de-wrap all of the snacks while my mic was muted so that I wasn't crinkling Alright, run the update. I just don't want to crinkle into the microphone, at the very least so that Dags doesn't get mad at me. You can't have the cheese crackers I can share, but this I can't. Is there some stuff in here that would make you very sick, my love? What to say, are we restarting? Yes. I'm excited that we're finally done with everything on the lower half of Sybil's garb, minus 2 hem stitches. And so now I get to do all the upper bits. I'm trying to mute the music as I start the game. I actually wanted to make sure they weren't Stanleys, that it wasn't a Stanley, because they're overrated, honestly. They're overrated, they're overpriced. It is just a stainless steel cup. And it is not that different from every other stainless steel cup on the market that does just as good of a job, if not better, of keeping your drink cold. Or hot, for that matter. Real helpful Toolin to just flap along next to me. Yeah, that's the strongest one I have. I find it funny that the items will sink into the snow. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. I want to find stronger stuff than just a shield. Maybe that's all I get. Yeah, that adds 1. Okay. The bow was better. Okay. Well. Brand Stanley. Oh! Oh! No! Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna dead. Shit. That is a Christmas present, so win for me. Nice. Like I said, as long as it works to do the thing you need it to do for as long as you need it to do it, it doesn't matter what brand it is. Thermos was on top of the game long before anybody else was. Just use it for water. Exactly. Hero time to shove his shins through his chest. Look. Alright. Man. God damn it. I'm not good with the ledges in this game. I'm gonna have to kill these fucking guardians again. Cheap travel coffee mugs work for yeah. My mom really likes the Corksicle products. Yes, please, continue to fight each other. Do you have a Yeti in that? Yeah, Yeti works well too. It is makeshift ammunition. Oh yeah. There we go. Why does Tulin not set him off? Aha! No! Damn it. It's fine. I was gonna, like, drop down on top of the motherfucker, but... Really? Oh well. Oh god! Oh! Ah, bullshit! Fuck you, bro. Man, Fucking guardians, dude. Neat. Oh, God! Damn it, I knew I forgot to do something before the stream. Yes, go through the block. Oh, God! Nah, that'll do too much. Oh, that's right. Okay. Ooh. Bro. I don't like that there's like a sweet spot of how soon you can hit the X button. It's actually kind of annoying. There we go. Oh, God. I keep forgetting about that, especially because it's respawned me closer. Move, Tulin. Dead. What is that? Ooh. Neat. Hi. Hello. No, Bramble. Hello. Hello. Needy baby. Oh, still, you got a big ol' eye boogie. There we go. Poking me. Hi. Hello. A gummy bear, I guess, is okay. She's like, I don't know what to do with it. It's chewy. Okay, there's hot air balloons. Platforms. I'm gonna use the time bombs though. Okay. fire spectacularly. Oh, I also have a spear. Bye-bye! Oh. Fair enough. God, the view of Death Mountain is so neat from here. Okay. But that's also neat. The view of the, well, I guess that's the moon. Oh boy, okay. No. Gotcha there. Yo! There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go get the shrine. This is my first time flying this high up. Oh, wait. This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna get the shrine. And then I will go back down and collect enough rupees to get the snow quill armor. I knew there was a point where it got colder. And you basically have to have either snow quill or a crap ton of cold resist. So. Slightly wasted that cold resist food. Oh. Oh boy. Is this one of the ones where just getting here was enough? Is that what's happening? Apparently so. Yes. So I need one more before I can go get another heart container. Where did my pen go? There it is. Just from here. Yeah. And I remember jumping around up there was a nightmare. I mean, that platforming looks like it'll be difficult. Oh. Fuck you, bro. Alright, we are going to come down here. Do you have to go somewhere, Link? I'll keep looking into whatever's going on with Princess Zelda. Not quite yet, but that's what I'm heading toward, yeah. I'm gonna run back down to, or I'm gonna warp back down to the surface to go get the snow quill armor so I don't have to use up all of my cold resist food. Because I only have 2 more dishes. I only have like 8 more minutes on top of the 3 minutes I currently have active. Yeah. And then I'll come back up and we're gonna go into, yeah, the, Wind Temple. I'll keep looking into whatever's going on with Princess Zelda and the blizzard while you're away. But soar back when you can. Bye, Tulin. Bye-bye. Build up to it, then the dungeon and final fight is yeah, breaking the 4th wall a bit. I have played a bit of Tears in a separate personal game. I think I have 3? No. I don't think I have
when the glow of
the third temple
blood-stained moon
beaten yet.
shines upon the land.
Sorry. I know I've beaten the Wind Temple and the Fire Temple. I don't know if I've done water or lightning yet. I definitely haven't done lightning yet. I can't remember if I've done water yet. Oh wait, no, I have. I have. I remember that now. Oh, it's you singing. Okay. I need fish. I'll worry about that later. It is you. Okay. I have 211. I need 650. 1150. Yeah, it was not fun. 2150. What do I have? Oh, see, I'm hesitant to sell some of these things. Yeah, that thing's awful.
Hi.
Run straight into the pit and fight Ganon out. No, absolutely not.
Oh. Yeah.
I wish I could sort by sell price. But oh well. Okay, I will sell you that. I too wish for the sorting method. Like, even if it was only available while you're in a shop screen. They're not worth much, but it's something. I'm not getting rid of the bright blooms. I don't want to get rid of the keys parts. We'll sell the choo-choo jelly. There are choo-choos everywhere. That's worth a lot. That can be useful. I'll sell the gems. And this. Heh! I currently have 333. That's great. Alright. So I have enough for the headpiece. Now I have enough for chest. Or other way around. Not worth much, but I'll sell the salt. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I can sell these. Yeah, we'll sell these. Because once I get the snow quill armor, I won't need it. I'm keeping the keys and the Aracuda parts. I'll sell the amber. Yeah, the keys and the Aracuda parts. That's why I'm keeping them. Yeah, because they're homing. That I knew. Okay, I have enough for 2 of the pieces. Need the eyes if you fight out. Yeah. Yeah. Learned that the hard way. Oof. Yep. And I'm keeping the guardian pieces for the gachapon machines. I'll go ahead and sell the peppers. Fire fruit I'll keep. That'll be good for now.
Hi. Oh.
Yep. Okay. I definitely want that.
Yeah.
So. Buy set. There we go. So now I can't get the pants right now because I need 229 more rupees. Alex convinced me to play Elden Ring this way. Oh, interesting. For Soul, yeah. The Soulsborne games are hard, man. I'm scared. I get it. They are very difficult. But that's the point of them, is to be very difficult.
Hi.
However, hey P-Tag! It's the most new player-friendly out of- Yeah, that is true. That is true. I think, based on what I know of the Soulsborne games, Elden Ring is the easiest to start as if you've never played a Soulsborne game. And then I think Bloodborne is probably the most difficult one. Yeah. As far as I can tell. Oh yeah, Sekiro. Sekiro. I forgot about that one. I forgot that that one was part of that line. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Bloodborne's neat because it's more Victorian inspired, but it's very difficult. And it's much more eldritch horror. Mechanically, Elden Ring's the easiest, yeah. Yeah, P-Tag, I think, has played most, if not all of them, at this point, so he would know. Biggest and most diverse, yeah. It's like open world, basically. Alright, so we've got cold resist all the way. Yeah, that's the one. Here we go. Sorry, I had a cheese cracker in my mouth, so I could not read those lines. Alright. Ich bin nervös. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Alright, this is now the difficult part. Because knowing where to go from here frustrated the hell out of me. I know I need to get up to the next line of ships, but I think there's a spot somewhere that's supposed to help me get high enough to do that. And that is what I'm trying to find. I'm in love to this puzzle. I really get annoyed by puzzle games, but this was fun. Yeah, I get that. I got very frustrated with this one. That one over there is what I need, though. Yes, I know it's low battery. Calm down. Yeah, it's gotta be that over there. I apologize if anybody's getting a little disoriented by me moving the camera. Strong wind. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. You can see the tendrils coming out of Death Mountain over there, just barely. This is why I play games with little soldiers that kill each other. No puzzles, just bullets and faith. The Emperor protects. Alright, I think I can make it. Especially if I get more air gust in a second. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Woo! Ooh, I'm actually gonna hold off. There we go. Woo! Platform all the way out there. All right. Come on. Yeah. Cool. Big boat. Smack. Look at that shit. legendary Stormwind Ark. Can't wait for the Kogera music. Yeah. Gotta deal with that ice choo-choo first. Bumble. Hang on. Wow. So this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is the Stormwind Ark from the kids' song.
Oh?
Huh? Hello? Huh? What the? This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Greedo Village is coming from there. Oh yeah. Didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. The ice chews have got to go. Oh dear. One sec. Alright. Isn't there some way we can get it open? Sorry. Huh. That sound. There it is again.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open. Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link, let's figure out how to open up those locks. Oh, is he under here? Oh yeah, you can see him under there. Yep. I never looked at it before. Okay. Yeah. Must be his hilarious playthrough. Yeah. Oh, there's the I like their content too. Hey, look at that! Is this for one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. Thanks, Doolin. Let's see here. That's what I thought. Get my wasted last arrow back. Yeah. Honestly, I get a lot of use out of Yunobo as well. Or I have so far in my personal game. Bro! Yeah. And also, like, he attaches to the front of any vehicle. So he gets to be a projectile. As much as I love Riju as a character, I never use. Yeah. I mean, I never used Urbosa in Breath of the Wild, so. Woo! Glad I found those before they blew away. Okay, I recall. Oh. The goddamn cannon. I forgot about those. I remember going down for one over there. What's in this ice block? Is it an enemy or a chest? And I know I need to go up for something. There's a bow in there. Much better shield, though. Ah! Wrong button. I was thinking PlayStation, not Switch. Motherfucker. I didn't have a bow out! That's a shitty way to go. Where the hell is it gonna put me? Oh, just in here. Okay, cool. Oh! Bro! Okay, my controller fucking died. Thank you. Just not gonna pause the damn game. Okay, I was about to hit the map. I guess we killed the damn thing, though. Alright. Just realized I had a stronger one. Why? Okay, we will worry about that in a second. Mission impossible, that bitch. Alright, I was gonna... Woo! Oh. That was worth it. Woo! figured. Let's not hit the dynamite. Ruby! Ah. There we go. Oops.
Leave it to me.
Whoops.